for what may be one of the most violent matches we've ever witnessed in All Elite Wrestling. Coming up on Saturday night at All Out, a steel cage match between Hangman Adam Page and former world champion Swerve Strickland. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome at this time, along with Prince Nana, Swerve Strickland.
Whose house?
And Taz, you heard Tony Schiavone say it, the former AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland, in order to reach that point, in order to claim the richest prize in our sport, he left a path of carnage in his wake. And that carnage included Hangman Adam Page, which is not something that Hangman Page has clearly forgotten about.
Oh, and it's been, I mean, listen, the rivalry or the feud, whatever word you want to use, whatever adjective to describe what has been going on for some time now between Swerve and Hangman Page. It's been intense, it's been violent, it's been gory, it's been just wicked, man. And I'm here to see more of it, you know what I mean? So I'm excited about this contract.
That Texas death match.
Oh, jeez.
In LA, I mean, that was perhaps the most violent match we've ever seen in AEW. That covers a lot of ground.
It does. It does. It was insanely violent. It just shows the disdain that Strickland and Hangman have for each other. Lots and lots of issues.
This Saturday night, live on pay-per-view, Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page, two of the most dangerous men in professional wrestling, will be locked inside a solid steel cage.
Swerve, thank you for agreeing to no physicality. I know this is very, very tough. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome in Hangman Adam Page.
A match between two former AEW World Champions, two men that, Taz, quite frankly, can throw bombs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's well documented. Both of these men, I mean, there's so many similarities, Excalibur, between Hangman and Strickland. They really are. I mean, as far as their in-ring style, as professional wrestlers, you know, and I think that's what makes, you know, the old cliche that's played out. Where the hell is Hangman, by the way?
Yeah, I was going to say, the one difference between these two men is that Swerve is in the ring and Hangman is...
We're sorry about that. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Hangman Adam Page.
Guess we'll try it again, Hangman Adam Page.
I guess so. I mean, they could have
maybe some mind games.
Maybe.
Against Swerve Strickland.
Definitely could be.
Trying to get Swerve amped up ahead of Saturday night, ahead of the cage match, live on pay-per-view.
Where the hell, I mean, is Hangman, like...
Yes. Hangman perhaps trying to frustrate Swerve Strickland. Only Adam Page knows, can explain himself.
Whose house? Did you really think? Did you think I'd give you the satisfaction of a formality, of meeting and putting my signature on a contract for something that we both already know is going to happen? You know, you are a hard man to find. I looked all over Florida. I looked over Washington State. You've got a fiance that left you kids who aren't in the picture anymore. I mean, you wouldn't be a fool to think that you've got nothing in this life other than the ring that you stand in tonight. But you messed up. You slipped up. You showed the world, and more importantly, you showed me something important to you. Your childhood home. Oh, it's low ceilings. I can see it now. Your mom running across these dirty ass floors, fixing your supper. Your dad sitting in his chair, telling you to shut the hell up so he could hear the television. And knowing the kind of man that you turned out to be, I bet your father didn't love you very much, did he? I bet he regrets having you at all. And what a wonderful world it would have been had you never been born. But that's enough down memory lane. I mean, you kind of covered it already. It is, as they say, your house. And I wouldn't blame someone for wondering why I'm here tonight and not in the ring with you, but you already know. You told me last week, much like when you sat in a car outside my front door and you watched me carry my pregnant wife to the hospital, you told me that now I must make a decision. A choice between hate and success. A choice between vengeance and peace. But for me, it's not much of a choice at all, is it? For me, they are one in the same. I told you for months and months and months that there was nothing that I wanted more out of this life than to burn your world to the ground. You know, if I couldn't be the one to take the world championship from you, I was happy to help it slip through your fingers. And this Saturday, locked inside of a steel cage, I'm going to take what is left of you. I'm going to take your pride. I'm going to take your dignity. Because you will be on your knees begging for my mercy, pleading for my forgiveness, but I will not give it to you. But the night is long, and it's about time to say goodbyes. But not goodbyes from me, goodbyes from you. So if you haven't already said it, say goodbye to the AEW World Championship and any idea you might have of ever holding it again. This Saturday, you will say goodbye to your health, your career, your joy, and your happiness. And tonight, well, tonight you get a little practice. Because tonight, live in front of the world, you get to say goodbye to Swerve's house.
Oh my God, unbelievable. Oh my God, Hangman Page is completely deranged.
This is insane. Swerve's childhood home. Understand the revenge that Hangman wanted, but this is another level of sick by Hangman.
I mean, Hangman Adam Page can no longer believe that he walks the righteous path. This is beyond the pale by Hangman Adam Page.
Going to be held to pay, man, this Saturday. Going to be held to pay.